Hi everybody, good morning. Welcome back to Honda Town. Out here checking on the land, seeing how things are going. Things are going good. Oh, there's Mr. Hoppers. Hi, Mr. Hoppers. Oh, what you doing down there, bud? Yeah, he's just hanging out. Probably ready for snack time. Love me some Hoppers. They like my snacks too. We're good buddies. I'm not sure why I like all of nature, and I love my bunny rabbits. Love Mr. Peter Cottontails. He's just hard to not like. Sure you guys can see what's sitting behind me. Had a bunch of fun riding around with Tad. Shot the vid, came back. Weather was a little bit funky. We sat for a minute. It cleared away. We went and rode some more. His bike rips. That Bonneville T100, that thing is no joke. I built that bike. It's fully built bottom end. It's got a ported head. It's got my exhaust on it. 2-in-1 exhaust, so you actually get that 2-in-1 extra flavor. Sounds good. Hopefully you guys like the sound. The CB750 was running perfect too. His T100 is not slow, but the 750 will catch it, no problem. I was even still being kind of easy on it because we just got it. I've never really had it wide open. So we're getting there. Next run, it might go wide open. But this dude right here, Mr. Dagwood, finally got some respect. He's happy. Over here, Mr. Switchero. Looking good, running good. Everything's good now on the lower end of the RPM. Also too, yep. And up here, if you guys were wondering about this, why it's a bunch of white, and I've really just got white pinstripes. Now I've got the front end all accented up. That's all good. Loving it. I may do something down here on my forks, but I don't want them to look too candy cane. So we'll see. Not sure what I'm gonna do down there yet. Got my red coupler down here. May leave my wrap off because I'm loving this black. It looks good now that it's been hot. It cooked in. Loving it. So looking good there. White's looking good, but this big chunk of white, loving this. That's good. But right here, if you guys can see, this is a darker red. This is a little bit lighter. This is a lot lighter. I needed an in-between to go from dark to medium to light. That's my blur. I'm going real fast. Starts off dark and gets lighter as we go by. Because we're going to fly by real fast. But I was able to find this. This right here is just my regular wrap. That's the white wrap that everything got first. I like to do wrap in a couple of layers to build it up so I get nice. It's not real thin, not just going to fly off. It's nice and thick, couple layers, sticks real good. Good to go. This one, permanent glossy. This one is extra glossy too. Let me see if I can get it out of here for you guys. One-handed. Maybe. Oh, no, one sec. And we're up right here. Let me get just a little piece of it pulled off here so you guys can see. It is just a little bit lighter than this. Well, definitely lighter than that red. See if you can get to see it. There you go. A little bit lighter than this red. Really close almost. And darker than that red. This is going to go right here. Kind of like somewhere like that. But it's going to match this. So it's going to set that there for a second. Don't fall. Can't let it fall on my dirty floor. Sticky wrap on dirty, dusty floors. No bueno. Zero. If it touches, you throw it away. It's instant trash. Let me tell you how I know. But this white is going to continue down and go all the way across the front with the pinstripe, and the darker red is going to get seamed in right here to where I can, there'll still be a little bit of a white hint, and the darker red will fill this in, but there'll still be a pinstripe here. So we can continue with the darker and fade on back as we go on back. I know it's not something that anybody ever does with vinyl wrap. I figured, screw it, let's just try. Why not? We're building this thing. There's not been a guidebook since the beginning. I have no instructions. I have no bike to base it off of. Nobody's ever done this. You guys think it's cool? Let me know. I kind of like it. Something tells me Mr. Soichiro would like it a lot. He'd come over, give me a big old pat on the back, and in Japanese say, let's go real fast. So let me show you what else is going on down here too. Some of the other changes, because of the new engine, this new engine is built looser for sure. It's kind of loosey-goosey, but that's okay. When you make lots of horsepower, you can't build things tight. Unless you're F1. We're not Formula 1. We're so far from it, it's not even funny. I have a dirty floor shop. So, rings are real loose. Cylinder bores are real loose. Everything can expand and get real hot under boost. We won't have any issues. Everybody can stay free. If that piston swells up and that ring bore or the cylinder bore shrinks a little bit when it gets hot, that piston swells up, it goes to the top and gets stuck. It's a horrible noise, guys. I've heard it and felt it, and man, you cringe. It's terrible. I don't want that, so we built her loosey-goosey. We're good. But when you build loosey-goosey, you get lots of bottom end pressure coming past the rings, which is kind of what I have several issues. I'm building boosted idle, which my vacuum is nil. I have almost no vacuum. I've gotten past that. We can idle now. It's actually idling really good now, so we're good there. But with the extra ring gap and the pressure coming out, it's pressurizing my other system. Let me show you. So my little vacuum line that would be going up here, that would be venting off of here. Sorry, I'm looking where I'm going here. This was hooked up here. This was hooked up here. Like this, back in here. Beep, beep. Just like that. But with the pressure trying to vent out of here, I'm getting more pressure out of here now, out of my pressure vent on the top for vapor. I'm getting pressure coming down out of this line into this tank, which is trying to vent off, which is pushing pressure back up into here, which is making everything run rich. I actually need to be pushing pressure out of here and having a little bit of vacuum on this line going to the turbo, so that I actually have a negative pressure, not a positive pressure. The positive pressure pushes my fuel back in and makes it run rich. Especially when it builds boost, it runs really rich. If it can't go away, it pressurizes the bowls too much. When the bowls pressurize too much, I can't control the tune. And even with the smaller jets in there now, it has the 110 main jets now. This was open to 3 turns. Now it's open all the way. Let's just see here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 3 full turns to lock. It's open all the way and it's still running rich. The turbo's making lots of boost, which pushes it through my pitot system, which pressurizes my carburetors, which is making them work really good and run really rich. I think I'm going to have to go down to a 100 main jet. I'm guessing. I almost want to go smaller because my needle valve is open all the way and I can't adjust my tune at all. I almost need to go smaller to like a 92 or a 90 so that I can still restrict some of that pressure and have that fuel come up, and to where it would almost be like I was running a 120 main jet at 10,000 RPM with 20 pounds of boost. Figuring. I need to get this much figured before we go to the drag strip. If I can't launch and go, there's no point in really going. And right now, when I try and build boost on the two-step, it goes rich. When I let out the clutch, it doesn't rev up. It kind of gargles because it's way too rich. But if I don't open the throttle all the way, if I don't, slide the needles all the way up in the carbs and let all that fuel come in, if I just barely open the throttle and put it on the two-step, it revs right up and goes crazy because it's not running too rich. But I need to go wide open to be able to build all the boost and make everything happen. That fine line right there in the middle, guys. That's where turbo magic happens. Turbo magic is not the easiest thing to really dial in perfectly, but when you get it, that little Nagasaki noisemaker down there will make about the neatest noises you've ever heard anywhere, period. We all love turbos, and that's kind of why they make neat noises and they make things go really fast. For a race car to go 200 in the past, you were about here. You were at the top of your level that you could possibly ever be. Not that it's easy nowadays, but it's much easier. Trying to tune a 3,000 horsepower roots blower, that takes professionals. It's very hard to do stuff like that in your spare time. It's nearly impossible. You will build you an amazing car that will never do anything. Build you an amazing bike that will never go anywhere. This bike's going fast. We're going to get it done. It's already been fast with the other carburetors. That's the other problem too. These carbs are flowing so much more pressure and fuel because they're bigger and they just work better. Mosquito flying around my camera. Get out of here. So with the carburetors working better, they flow more fuel. They make the engine make more boost, which makes them run rich. So we're going to have to bring the jets down yet again so we can have our tuning adjustment work. Because right now my tuning dial, no, it doesn't work. It's all the way open. So we want to be able to use that and turn the boost up. Boost is up right now to about 12 pounds. So if it can rev up, it will make 12 pounds. And go real fast and have lots of fun and make lots of neat noises and look really bitchin', powered by Honda, looking awesome, with some neat stickers up front, with some cool people that make neat videos. And I'm doing my best to try and make some neat stuff for y'all to watch. And we're going to go real fast on a beautiful Honda. Thanks for watching. Let's ride. Real soon, we're going to be blasting. Thanks for watching, y'all.